The Connecticut college students out saving lives as EMTs and now trying to help their community in a whole new way, especially those struggling with dangerous drug abuse.
I was doing my clinical rotations at Middlesex Hospital, and 3 calls came in within about a 10 to 15 minute period, all of which were overdose calls. As EMTs, we weren't adequately addressing the opioid epidemic, which runs very rampant in our nation, but also in our county and in Middletown. Middletown Harm Reduction Initiative is a local harm reduction nonprofit, which we started back in the fall of 2019. And its primary purpose is to kind of promote non-judgmental care, harm reduction, and dissemination of resources to individuals in our community.
The harm reduction approach would be to recognize that people use drugs. We don't judge them for it. We don't encourage it. We want to reduce the harm of those unsafe behaviors rather than telling people not to do them.
Well over half of our clients are experiencing homelessness or unstable housing conditions, and many of them are using drugs such as heroin, fentanyl, and fentanyl-laced crack cocaine. With a team of now almost 30 volunteers, we conduct 2 to 3 time weekly distributions, which are where we have a big rollable toolkit filled with supplies from Narcan, safer use kits, and it's a way for us to make sure that several times a week harm reduction supplies are getting into the right hands of people who most need them.
On a national level, in 2021, we saw an increase of about 28% of the number of overdose deaths.
We've had numerous clients who have come up to us and tell us that they've saved the life of a relative, of a friend, even that they've been able to administer Narcan to themselves. Opioid use disorder and drug use, in large part, very much is a health condition, and it's not a moral failing nor something to be chastised, but rather something to be compassionate about. Normalizing harm reduction is definitely normalizing compassion and normalizing autonomy within an individual.
I think that the biggest takeaway from me is just the power of being a compassionate human being to these people who are suffering from something. The power of a small gesture can have a really big impact.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.